WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox, 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And standing across from him, Kell Brook. He's 5'9" with a reach of 68.9 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Hit him with a left jab. Good counter punching. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Will the pride come before the fall, or can Brook pull off a stunner?
And remember the shot. The shot came from nowhere. He switched, took Kell out. Even Kell looked surprised as though someone had thrown something in the ring from outside. He said, where'd that come from? We even looked in shock. We know what Brook is capable of doing. But you know what? Crawford, he knew exactly what he had to do. Exactly how to pace the fight. And he showed he had the power to do it. Crawford's going to go into the fight this time knowing I have the power to take you out with one shot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counterpunch will score, and he misses with that jab. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Brook took a big shot, and he's going to have to go down. One, two, three, four. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. Caution being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked. The bell rings, and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every grip.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. He threw the hook, didn't land. The perfect count. Code red for Kell Brook. The special one goes to the canvas. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big. And there's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter right hand again. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Catch and shoot, which, by the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. I don't believe Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was and there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Nice punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. There's a counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. There's a right hand. Quick punch scores. Punch, counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Good counter left hand there. Talk about a... Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. Nice counter. Nice counter shot with the right hand. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nothing but air on that hook. Nice shot with the left. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We hear that old phrase, second win. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be it. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Lands with the right counter. And a counter left. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter shot. The exchange punch. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Left counter scores. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. That left scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Well, it's no secret who... There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
There's a scoring blow. Fighter will say no mas. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? That left counter was perfectly timed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering... And we enter the ninth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good left counter that lands. They score with that left hand. So much firepower here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters. Are we about to see Kell Brook? Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.